You're almost there. The Spirit Orion is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says some. He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats, freaks, and hair cases in my life. Cohen, he's a real lunatic. Psychopath.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time was, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say goodbye to those two blowhards, and hello to an evening with Sander Cohen. No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately, or maybe something more delicious. Smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and woos. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall. Welcome to Fort Frolic. No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble. The artist, yes, the artist knows there is richer earth to till. For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some burn like a moth at the flame. Come now, into my home. Electro! Da 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 press! Oh, that was quicker than I thought. Come down now, little more. Life.
Death. The burden of the artist is to capture. And now you've got the chance caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, go to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so, our collaboration commences. I know why you've come, little moth. You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span. Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it. Yeah, and there's Fitzpatrick, free of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread: betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan. Allow me to draw back the curtain.
I can see
You think you're gonna finish me there, you old fruit? Yeah, the saps you tossed in this meat locker all panicked like rabbits. I just watched and waited. They started to kick. I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail, I did. You can't come in from the cold. And you gotta grow ice over your heart. And the Iceman cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
finally sent someone. Son of a bitch left me to freeze. I've got a pose all picked out for you.
Take a photo of it and place it in the Quantic. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama. Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
She was up for the party.
coming together. Yes. But there will always be doubters. You don't doubt. I could never stomach doubters.
The little ones have never had anyone to look to except to me, and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, don't, please. I love you.
That creepy Dr. Tenenbaum promised me it wasn't gonna be a real pregnancy.
was a lout, but he was vigorous. Get the photo before it completely dries up. You flutter all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not a moth. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
I was just getting warmed up! Come on! I just want to talk to somebody!
That's 3 of 4. What's that look? You don't like it, do you? Be judged by you? By anyone? Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you!
Stood up again.
Fly away, little moth! Fly! I'm sorry for that outburst. You'll have to forgive an old fool his artistic temperament. The birth is so close now. The labor pains can bloom the judgment and drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
Where's you going, honey? honey. Cut me!
You Cohen's messenger boy! I got something for that, crow. A little time with my kid, sugar.
And my but I think I like it better this way. Take his damn photo. Chop, chop.
5, 6.
That doesn't mean you have to embolden Atlas and his bandits by repeating them. Remember, Mary, rapture security is
No! 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 No!
Come back! I didn't mean anything by it!
leg it over to the sphere and get on down to Hephaestus. It's time to settle up with Ryan.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite.
stirring. We best keep to our knitting. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him, and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
Lost his touch, if you knew him well. When he used to believe in the work, in the struggle. And now, he rots in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live. You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
Your rivers turn to blood!
A worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, got their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic chord number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic chord number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Like all parasites who have tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a chief role. Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. When that day comes, use your tombstone for paving tiles.
What's under the suit, fatty? You made me! You made me!
the type from the life down here. We were wrong. Who sent you? His lifetime is living down here in the murk. I shall let
Imagine the will it took to create a place like this. And what have you built? Nothing. You can only loot and break. You're not a man. You're just a termite adversary.
I would like...
I didn't recognize the twist. I've come to the shop today. Stacked like sand and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keeper's shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break. Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
I've seen such terrible things and done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
Let me tell you something about keyboards and all them university types. They're
They're so smart, except when they ain't. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say boo...
A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
Jesus loves me, this I know. So little to him.
Have any idea there's a war on? If you don't follow proper maintenance on those big daddies, they burn through those R-34s like them Eve's apple berries go through penicillin. I've got Atlas's goons hitting us non-stop and 2 dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
You saved me.
Is ready. I've got 1 charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now, I need a 4R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel. That's the...
From the moment you boot up BioShock, you can feel the story grab hold of you. A plane crashes at sea, a mysterious lighthouse, a sprawling city beneath the ocean. Hooking the player from the first touch without overwhelming him with convoluted RPG mechanics was key to the success of the game and the skillful ramping up of BioShock's legendary gameplay. BioShock has an amazing...
Pretty petty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured. me out? I think she is. If I'm wrong, an innocent girl will end up on Ryan's bloody trophy wall. If I'm right, Will, I'm desperately right. The device is almost finished. I can't get soft now, I can't.
Who said that?
You don't know what it's like.
Shineth even down here in the murk. Jesus loves me, this I I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
No! 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 No!
Herod! Go, make it go! You'll find nothing but darkness!
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites.
Where is he, Madonna? Where is the little sinner? I observe all his commandments. Father, why have you forsaken me? I wore it for you. That's what you like. Use. That's right. Keep running, coward.
Does it look like it's a real bob? It better. You got to put it on the core past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about. Looks like the ocean's got an itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up and help. I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't know. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I offer a quick death, Parasite. It would be preferable to us both if you did. So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something you can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second. Nostalgia. What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Not my person, only the wall. All that matters to me is me. And all that matters to you is me. It is the nature of things.